New case.
New
New
case
case
dropped.
who dis?
New case who dis?
Oh, gosh.
No. We've been tackling this case.
I
for a
feel
minute.
like every time I close my eyes, I see a case.
Really?
Specifically this one.
But don't you feel like this one was kind of obvious a little bit?
I don't know, because I trust women. That's the thing. I like trust every woman I ever meet. Every time.
You haven't learned your lesson.
We need to tackle this case. I've been losing sleep because of this case.
Yes.
So,
I agree.
Yajaira,
Cheli.
do you think going in the past and figuring out what happened
To a beloved playwright,
a beloved mother
beloved wife,
from a very crooked rich family, do you think figuring out their disappearance can save your life?
it can fix my life.
Damn it. Welcome to the Book Fix Podcast, a podcast where we fix lives one book at a time. I am your detective and host, Cheli.
Oh, that was cute. I'm your detective and also host, Yajaira.
Thank you for coming to our office. Gosh, where do we even start?
I think that we should begin by letting the people know what we know so far.
Oh.
So
Let's open our court records and it's just like a bunch of our evidence.
yeah.
I like
Sticky
that.
notes everywhere.
I like that. And you know how they do in detective offices? They like to, in 1 minute, summarize everything they know about the case so
Not
far.
everything, because you don't want to give out the juicy
Spoilers.
The juicy
I know.
details.
Like last time when I was a detective and it was like, ooh, spoiler alert. I was like, I know who did it.
Do you though?
I think I do. Do I know it well enough to talk about it for a minute straight? I will try my best.
I love your confidence. I love your enthusiasm.
Thank you. Thank you, detective.
But I think that I should try to tackle this
Okay.
summary.
Yes.
Trying to think of a detective word for summary. Okay. So our case follows 3 women. One being Helen Lingate.
Yes.
The daughter of Sarah Lingate, who tragically passed away in a cliff accident, allegedly, about 30 years ago. And in current times, she is trying to figure out what exactly happened to her mother. Did her family have something to do with it? And she befriends her uncle's assistant named Lorna, and Lorna decides to help her out to crack the case.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to be so honest with you, Queen. If you want to read this book first, I do recommend. Oh my God.
You mean case.
Okay. If you want to crack the case first, go pick up the evidence, look into it. Saltwater by Katy Hays.
Yes. I was going to say the evidence was compiled by Katy Hays.
I want to say happy spooky season.
Oh my God. Happy spooky season.
October, right?
October.
I am very excited for us to be
cracking cases
this whole month.
Me
because
too.
There's so many cases to be cracked. So the detectives are on the case.
Which is us. Just
us. It's only us. No one else is in this detective precinct. Is that what they're called? I don't know. I made a word.
Get back to me.
But I think, I want to be honest.
Yes.
It's been a while since I thought about this case.
Oh, don't worry. Because honestly, like with many cases similar, there are a lot of red herrings, which, Cheli, I wanted to ask you.
Yes.
Do you find it annoying when there are so many different directions that a case can go on, or do you think it can be fun?
I think I don't mind it because I like being able to think of like different possibilities. What I dislike, and I don't think this book did it necessarily, is, well, kind of. I dislike when books at the very end show me a different option that was never mentioned. You know what I mean? And it's just like, you made me go through all of that, and for what?
Damn, just call out Frida McFadden.
Stop! No, Frida, no.
Look away, Frida. I mean, I agree with you because I think that authors don't want to be predictable, especially in this genre.
Yeah.
So they're just like, well, they're never going to see this little thing that I did because I never showed it. So joke's on you.
So I want to say I was a little excited to read a book where the villains kind of seemed like villains were the rich.
Yeah.
Because we read a book like that, I think, like 2 spooky seasons ago.
Are you talking about the guillotine?
Yes, I think so.
Is it called the guillotine?
It was the one with the island of rich people, and it just became a slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
But the last case. But
we've grown since then.
Oh yeah. I'm like, what does that mean?
We're better at cracking cases.
Yeah, we are. That won't happen again. Trust me. Just like I trust all women in this story. So the Lingates.
The Lingates.
They're rich.
They're rich. And they're fat.
That's it.
But Sarah Lingate, que en paz descanse. So she
May she rest.
Don't laugh. This is serious.
Sorry. I didn't mean it.
30 years ago, she tragically fell from a cliff in Italy because she goes on an annual trip with the Lingates. And she actually didn't come from money.
Yeah.
She fell in love with Robert Lingate,
yes.
I believe. And they had a really nice relationship in the beginning until Robert's father got really sick.
Yes.
And once the father was around too much, he was a bad influence on Robert. And then their relationship kind of fell apart since then.
Detective, can I just ask, do we have to say this story in order?
No, but I think that we should mention that she is a playwright.
Yes.
Who felt like her husband didn't really love that she was creative and talented.
That's kind of what I wanted to mention because she and her husband, Robert, would bond over both being creative.
Richard. His name was
Richard. Oh my God. Richard. Okay.
Oh, Richard.
Let me try again.
Dick.
The only way you could get away with saying it. Okay, but her husband, Richard, I thought it was really cute that they bonded over like reading each other's works.
Yeah.
But it's just so sad how quickly it fell apart.
Yeah, it did.
And it became very much like a machismo thing because when he ended up going back home because of his sick dad, Richard's brother, Marcus,
he's much more talented, gets anything he wants.
Taller, stronger,
faster brother Marcus
is there. And it just becomes, honestly, I felt for Sarah so much because it just, the idea of being in a house with so many machismo men.
Oh my God, kill me.
Dude, I love the idea of us being in a detective's like, area. Just chismeando.
Like,
did you even see it? Oh my God. And then
Richard, his hairline was receding, so I get why Sarah decided to sleep with Marcus.
That's crazy. That's so crazy because Marcus also had a wife, Naomi. Who, dude, she's...
Welcome to our detective episode, aka
Chismes Company. Okay, so I just thought it was so crazy because I assumed Marcus and Naomi were solid.
No, me too.
Never gonna break apart.
You know why I assumed that? Is because in present day, his assistant Lorna, people thought that something was happening between Marcus and Lorna, and nothing was happening between them. Lorna was like, he's never even looked at me like that. So I thought, wow, Marcus is he's
just so loyal.
He's just such a good husband.
But it was the way that Sarah described it when it was her point of view was, it's not like they were chasing each other. It was like, hey, we're both here. Let's just do what we need to do and we're done.
Yeah.
But it was so sad because she wanted to be creative again. She wanted to be happy. And so she wrote a story called Saltwater.
Yes. And it kind of felt like she was calling out her in-laws. It felt like she was calling them brokies because they were low-key broke.
Yeah, because like I said, we're chismeando, okay?
Yeah.
Apparently, the only reason the Lingates have money is because of
Naomi. Yeah.
Dude.
Which that isn't even revealed until the end, and it matters because Helen was supposed to be getting money from Naomi, but then Naomi was like, you know what? I don't even like you that much, so.
That's crazy. So, this is revealed throughout the story, but just there's so much in this story, a lot of jumping back and forth. But a character I really liked was Lorna. She doesn't have a last name. Lorna.
Moreno.
Moreno. She is the assistant to Helen Lingate, but also her friend.
No, Marcus.
You're right.
She's Marcus's assistant.
But Helen's friend.
Yes. So they meet because they go on their annual trip, and then Helen's like, you want to crack this case?
Mm-hmm.
And Lorna's down.
Lorna's down.
But she's also down because she's actually here because she was sent by some journalist.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, just some tech guy. I don't remember. It felt very like random. Like she was just here because someone was blackmailing her.
But it really sucks because I trust women. I'm sorry. I really assumed that, well, I mean, Helen was okay, but I just assumed that she was a completely good person, very free of any crimes or anything. I thought she just wanted a friend. But it seems very like...
It kind of gave me the vibe that none of these characters were perfect. Like they were all flawed in their own way, because even Helen, she seemed like a sweet girl at first. Yeah. But then she had a boyfriend named Freddie, but she had been cheating on Freddie for
I think I'm mixing them up. I'm thinking of Lorna, because Lorna...
she had a troubled past.
She had a troubled past. And there was a scene that really hurt me, and it was when Lorna... Helen and a bunch of boys were in the ocean, and there's a part where Lorna thinks she's drowning, and she goes like, please help us up, like Helen will give you money. And I was like...
And then doesn't she like push Helen down? She's like using her to stay afloat.
Yeah. And I don't know how to word what I'm saying, but it's just they were incredibly flawed. So it just felt very like anyone could have been part of this crime or continuing to be part of this crime as like a legacy, I guess, because no one wanted to talk about how Sarah Lingate died. Helen isn't allowed to talk to any press about anything ever. The only time she did, her family put her on like complete lockdown. So her even having a friend like Lorna and being open with her is like kind of a big thing.
Yeah.
She has a childhood friend, Helen does.
Chiro?
Who they're kind of dating.
They're having an affair.
Yeah, because she's dating
Freddie. And another character that kind of matters is Renata. She is the housekeeper,
but also the dad.
But she's the mom.
The mom of
Cheeto.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, dude! I'm so happy you remember all the names.
It's like we need like a whole map or something to keep track of all of these characters.
A lot. Dang.
Yeah. So why don't we just crack the case? Why don't we just discuss the finale?
Here on our detectives. What do they call them? Are they precincts? A detective
bubble.
Our detective bubble. Okay. So, I trust women.
Of course. And I don't blame you.
I truly
Women are very trustworthy.
Because it felt very easy for us to blame Richard, right? The dad.
Also, they did that typical thing where Richard did like a drop. He dropped a bomb where he was like, I killed your mother to Helen.
Yep.
And he's convinced that he killed Sarah because in his memory, he saw her and fought with her that night.
Yes.
And did he see her fall? Yeah, he did,
Yeah,
right?
he pushed her.
Oh, you're right. He pushed her because they had an argument. And he believed that she died from that.
Yep.
No.
But no.
She did not die, actually.
Dude, I thought
there was so much that happened that night.
I thought it was low-key funny that people kept saying it was me, and we just kept cutting to like Sarah, like, damn, I am not going down. This is crazy.
It kind of reminded me of Pretty Little Liars. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but there's like a whole joke around the night that Alison De Laurentiis went missing. Dude, she saw everybody in that freaking town. Like everybody had a hand in what happened that night. So when I was reading this, I was like, this is so Pretty Little Liars.
I felt like that. I really felt for Richard. I don't know if he loved his wife.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, not really.
I think he did once.
Yeah, once.
But I think
beginning.
I think money mattered more in his eyes.
And his image also.
So, did he love his daughter?
I think so. Yeah. I would say so.
I don't know.
But it's not actually his daughter. So we find out that through the affair that Sarah was having with Marcus, they had Helen.
Yes.
But I don't remember if Richard knew. Or I think
Richard did not know.
he had like a suspicion, no? But he was like, nah, she's mine.
She's mine.
She's got my quirks. So
But
then,
Marcus also wanted nothing to do with her, right? Marcus wouldn't like associate with Helen.
I think he was just like a good uncle. But not, I don't know. Not like that, I guess. But anyway, so after Richard pushed Sarah.
Richard runs back home and
to
is
Marcus and Naomi. And he's
I
like,
dropped my wife.
Please help.
I dropped my wife.
And so Marcus and Naomi go. But Marcus doesn't want to kill Sarah because she's still alive.
Yeah.
But Naomi is like, well, since I fund your guys' lifestyle because she's actually the rich one, not the Lingates, I want you to prove that you love me. So you need to discard of her or push her again or I don't know, do something to her.
Yep. But he can't do it.
He can't do it because
he's too chicken.
That was his girl once.
He's too chicken. Oh my gosh.
The mother of his daughter. He can't do that.
He can't do that. I felt really bad because at this point,
Sarah was going through it.
Yeah, he literally saw Sarah like walking down like a cobblestone path. And there were some people like, hey, is she good? And I was like, yeah, no, it's my wife. She's drunk. And then she knew at that moment, like, I'm going to die.
Yeah.
He is going to kill me. And it was scary. Like that whole feeling of it is so scary. And she was like, I'll never say anything. I'll go missing if you want me to. Like, don't do this to me.
Yeah.
But he takes her back. I think he knocks her out, takes her back. And then it's Naomi who's like, you know what? I'm going to kill her. I'm going to do it.
You men can't do anything in this house. Yeah. So she's like, I'll do it then.
Damn. It's funny because they're figuring this out high key at like a party. You know?
Yeah.
Like the freaking
they're like
El Sonidito
and
play.
what happened?
Excuse me? No way.
And who pushed her?
That's
no way.
But low key, that's when you hear the best cheese, man.
I know.
At a freaking party con El Sonidito.
When everyone's drunk. Yeah.
I know. The kids sleeping on 3 chairs.
The best parties. Okay, so then this is the part where I'm a little bit confused.
Okay. What are you confused with, detective?
What I'm confused about, what just like doesn't add up to me, is that Renata, the housekeeper, looked really, really similar to Sarah Lingate. So how did they swap places? And how did nobody look at this woman?
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Whoa, this is sick.
No, dude, I know. No, keep going.
No, like for real.
I can't see anything.
No, for real. So Renata, I'd have to keep a close eye on her. Oh wait, she's dead.
No, wait, no.
She's dead.
They did not look alike. That's what I no.
No, dude, they did.
No, they didn't.
Queen? They did.
Detective, respectfully, no. I believe because okay. So we're back. Sarah's there. She's like, everyone's trying to fucking push me off a cliff. And so she's trying to get out of there, okay?
She's trying to escape.
She's trying to escape.
Freaking island.
So there is the housekeeper, Renata.
Yes.
I assumed because Sarah fell off of so many goddamn cliffs, her face was no longer, I felt like she looked mangled. Like it scarred her permanently.
It didn't say that though.
But doesn't that make the most sense?
Yeah, but it didn't say that.
There is no way.
And then also,
she would have to change race.
Wouldn't you
like that's crazy.
Wouldn't you think that if your housekeeper is scarred and mangled, wouldn't you go out of your, well, I'm thinking very nicely of these people. Wouldn't you go out of your way to like talk to them and be like, what happened to you? Because this was not you.
The Lingates?
This was not
I like
you.
the story.
You know what I mean? Like, you didn't look like this when I hired you.
What happened to you?
Yeah.
The last party was crazy.
Looks like you fell off a cliff.
Wait, hold on. Just every detective thing we have. Wait. I think that did it not say that? She was so mangled. And also they were wearing a similar colored dress. So like Naomi, it was dark. Dude, they were
red.
pushing her.
It was red.
Thank you. But they've been pushing her all night. It's so dark out there. So Sarah runs in and is like, Renata, you want to go for a little stroll? I'll meet you there. No, she didn't say that, but Renata is like outside when this is happening because she's kind of seeing it happen. And that's when Naomi comes and pushes her off a cliff. But unlike Sarah, who has 40 lives, Renata only had -1 and she's gone. Dude.
And then so Sarah decides to stay the housekeeper and take care of Cheeto. So instead of mothering Helen, she mothered Cheeto.
Wait, hold on. The plot.
What?
Would you have stayed?
No, I would have escaped. These bitches tried to kill me.
I would have stayed.
They all pushed me down a cliff.
I would have stayed and I would have gathered as much unemployment as I could. And then I'm out of there, dude. But she also had her daughter.
I would have taken Helen and disappeared.
No, dude, but they were rich.
No, they weren't. They were broke.
But Naomi was broke.
They were
Dude, I don't know. I just assumed they looked.
No, it didn't say that.
Queen, let me live my thoughts.
And even when, well, they kind of didn't even talk about when Helen reunited with her mom. That was completely glossed over.
Yep. Mm-hmm,
I feel like she would have mentioned that. Like, yeah, my mom, she went down that cliff, all right, but she's still beautiful to me. I don't know. Like, I feel like
the end.
I don't know.
That's so funny. God damn.
No, I just feel like if she was scarred, it would have said that.
Yes, she went down the cliff. Yes, she lost half her face. But
I thought you were gonna say
still goated.
I thought you were gonna say, yeah, she fell down the cliff, but she still looks like a model.
But who still got up? Every time she fell, she got back up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
I did really like the ending with Helen and Naomi, where Naomi had a drinking and popping pills problem.
Yes.
And so she was telling Helen, which remember, Helen is Sarah's and her husband and Naomi's husband's daughter.
Yes.
So she's telling Helen, well, see, I was going to leave you all this money, but you know what? You don't even deserve it anymore. But she's going to drink her alcohol with these pills. And then doesn't Helen like crush all the pills or something?
I think so. She puts them in there.
Like she poisons her somehow.
Yep.
Or overdoses her somehow. And she's like, and I don't even feel bad about it.
That's crazy. Well, there was Naomi. We didn't even talk about it. Detective. We missed one. Lorna.
What about her?
Dead. She fucking died.
Dead, but she's not though.
No, dead for a bit though. So
I knew
Queen, Detective Queen. Lord. I was so shook because Lorna was just in the water. I don't want to say too much, but if you're in the water for a long time, crazy. Okay? Crazy stuff happens to you.
You just be
She
floating.
did not get back up. So
okay, but here's the thing. It was not her. They got someone who looked like her.
Wait, what? This family is stupid, dude. They're literally falling for it every single time. Like, first you think your wife is someone, and I'm sorry. How can you mistake them?
Yeah.
Sarah
Richard,
and Renata.
Richard, did you love your wife? Because I'm getting this feeling that you didn't love her.
And I think the way they mention it too, like at the very end, because it's not Lorna, but everyone assumed it was.
Mm-hmm.
It was like if they had looked a little closer, they would have known it was this girl. It's like this girl has to have a family.
Yeah.
Right?
What about this girl's family?
I'm pretty sure she was a college student too.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was like someone who was out partying.
Yeah.
They're just gone.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
If I go missing, check every clip.
Dude, it would be like Taken. I would find you. I would dig through all of the dirt.
There's next episode, it's someone else who doesn't look like me at all. You're like, and Cheli.
They wouldn't notice.
They wouldn't know.
What we've learned from this case, they wouldn't
Hey
notice.
guys, fell off a cliff. I'm good though.
Not a scar on me.
I can't believe it. So Lorna, okay, she's not dead.
She's not dead. She just was gonna do something to crack the case, and then it didn't really matter to me, honestly.
And she had money.
Oh,
and
yes.
She lived good.
She did get money, yes.
It was funny because Helen and Lorna see each other again, and it's just kind of a, hey.
But this part didn't make sense to
Queen.
me again because Lorna paid someone to go up to Helen and be like, oh, hey, you kept staring at me. I don't know you, girl. Don't look at me. But then for some reason she was like, wait, I kind of regret it. I do want her to know it's me.
I mean, I don't want to say it because I think this is going to be my assumption for several books that we're going to read, but lesbians. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Dude.
When you love your friend so much.
I would love that, but she's with Chiro.
Fine. Which to me is a little weird.
Yes.
They both have the same mom, technically.
Okay, I want to talk about that.
Okay.
So at the end, when now it's family reunited, it's Helen back with her mom, Sarah, and her stepbrother, Chino.
Oh my God, the stepbro syndrome. I didn't even think about that. It's the picture you always talk about. Right here.
I don't.
You know what I'm talking about, the tape. The tape in the water.
I'm so tired of explaining that, even though we haven't in a minute. It's basically a pot that's...
Talk about it.
They don't know
it right here. If you're listening to us.
No, I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it last
Queen,
time.
I can find... In the detectives agency?
No, please. We don't have time for this.
Okay. You talk. I'm going to do something not related. Okay.
Okay, so I just want to say that this case, I don't regret tackling this case with my beautiful co-detective. But it had a lot of flaws, in my opinion. I didn't love the fact that twice we had two bodies who just like looked like somebody else conveniently. And I also didn't love that we just totally glossed over Sarah and Helen's reunion. It was just kind of like, yeah, I'm back with my mom. Sick. Oh yeah, and my stepbrother, aka my lover, is right here next to me. They were like having dinner or lunch or something. I didn't love that because in my opinion, if I were Helen, I'd be pissed at Sarah. I'd be like, wait, so you've been around me this whole time? She's like
nothing.
She's like 35 now?
Yeah,
Helen?
I think so.
I would be so angry at her. I don't know. It just kind of felt like we just tied this with a little bow and sent it off her way. That's okay.
Did Saltwater, the playwright, like the script, did it ever become anything?
No, I don't think so. Helen just found it and she was able to deduce what was happening in her family.
Dang. But they live happily ever after?
Yeah.
Are they like broke now?
No, because Helen got Naomi's money.
I know, but is she giving it to her crooked uncle? No, they got arrested because they fought at the party. They fought at the party.
Didn't Richard die? No. Marcus and Richard fought.
Marcus died.
One of them died.
Marcus died because he fell on top of a pico. But that's why you don't keep him next to the tables. Come on.
Yeah.
Party 101. What song do you think he died to? Juana la Cubana. What a way to go.
I was thinking.
You ever think about how Juana la Cubana always sounds slower than what you think it sounds like?
Don't do this to me right now.
I'm sorry.
Please don't do this.
Just detective thoughts.
I was thinking La Chona, but okay, anyway.
That's a good one.
So, what about you, detective? How did you feel about this case?
I'll be honest with you. I totally loved it. And then you started bringing up the idea of people not really looking like how like each other, I guess, which makes sense. I don't know. I liked it for the sense of like I like being kept on my toes the whole time, and I felt like the story was so engaging the whole way through.
Yeah.
That being said, though, I don't think Katy Hays is for me, which is fine.
I thought you liked it.
I did like it, but you're bringing up like a lot of facts. This is like what you did to Powerless.
Oh, here we go again.
But I think the highest I would have given this is like a 3. And I think I'm still gonna give it a 3, but I'm gonna give it like a 3.
Like 3.
Wait. 3. Yeah.
I think it's so funny that you are influenced by me. So I think next time you should go first.
Okay, I'll say what I feel. No, but then you're gonna be like, stupid. So
I would never do that. No, I wouldn't.
You would push me. Our detective agency is following agency. That's what it's called. Oh my gosh.
We got it in one.
Oh my god. 5 out of 5 book right here. I don't care that they look the same. You can replace me with anything.
Care that the siblings ended up together.
Okay, wait. Oh my gosh. When this becomes a movie.
Sydney Sweeney, obviously.
Sydney Sweeney has to be somewhere in there, and it's going to be Helen. You know it is. No, wait,
it's gonna be Lorna.
Sydney Sweeney. I want her to be Sarah, young Sarah. But when she falls off that cliff, who is falling first? That looks kind of like Sydney Sweeney.
I don't know.
Who are we gonna play? Who are we gonna cast as Sydney Sweeney's double? Blonde, big boobs. Looks like Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney.
Hold on. I can't think of
Sydney Sweeney in a wig.
It's just Sydney Sweeney again. Get that? Oh my God. I was about to say Lindsay Lohan and her twin, but I just realized that's not. Hold on.
They're not supposed to be twins, though.
Lindsay Lohan and her twin, Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like that would be it. Sydney Sweeney and the girl who played who was oh my God, what's her name? Star Wars. Love Hypothesis. That girl.
Oh, Lily Reinhart?
Yes, her. But just don't ever face the camera at her directly. I feel
just look at her from a distance.
Yes, from a distance. Close your eyes. That's Sydney Sweeney.
Right. Okay.
I think we can make it work.
I think so too.
Yeah.
So, what did you rate it? A 3?
Yeah, a 3. I liked reading it. I didn't mind it.
I think I'd give it like a 2.5.
I'm okay with.
I don't know, because I didn't mind it.
Oh, were you gonna give it higher?
I was gonna give it higher. I was honestly feeling a 3 until you said 3, and then I was like, wait.
But she loves it.
Our 3s aren't aligning. They're kind of clashing here.
No, but I think as a detective agency, which I just figured out that's what we're called.
Yeah.
As a detective agency, we have to stick together. So what if we both say 3, we turn in the case, say it's not solved, just on our way.
Off to the river.
Hey, these 2 girls look the same. We send it in.
With the pictures provided too.
Here's our the police sketch. We can do one for them.
Yeah.
And we'll just copy and paste it. Love that.
So at 3.
So to anyone who is listening to us in audio form, whether that be Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or anywhere you get your podcasts on, thank you so much. If you can leave a review recommending us our next read. So far this whole month is detective, and it's also kind of spooky. It's going to get spookier.
It's a little spooky.
Honestly, I feel like it's going to progressively get spookier. So, okay, well, we'll see.
We'll talk about it.
Also, if you can leave us a rating of 5 stars.
Yeah, that would be amazing. We would really, really appreciate it. And if you're interested, we do have a Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/bookfix. But if you don't want something that's monthly, we do also have Coffee, which is ko-fi.com/thebookfix. Or buymeacoffee.com/thebookfix.
If you are watching us, thank you so much. We post every Tuesday, but it is spooky month for August, September, and October. So we are also going to be posting our very cozy but very scary Reddit stories.
Yes, it did really well last year. So I'm excited to talk about scary stories with you.
I will say I have been having nightmares.
Really?
So I'm interested to talk about some that I have no idea what they meant.
Oh, I'm excited.
Oh, gosh. Okay. If you want to support us on social media, you can find all of our social medias as well as our book clubs on Fable and Goodreads on Linktree, linktr.ee/thebookfix. Also, we do have a Google Forms, and please, if you just want to say hey, just want to say hi.
Hey, girly.
If you want to be like, hey, I read a book and I kind of want you to talk about it.
Oh, that'd be
you should
so
do
cool.
that. Someone recommended us something recently, so in the future, that'll come up. Yay!
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Bye!
Yeah, so how do you feel, Cheli? Because usually spooky season is not your favorite.
No, I had a lot of fun this spooky season. I really liked all of the books. This spooky season. I'm having a lot of fun.
Oh, you're telling
with the books that we are going to talk about.
Oh, okay.
So, and last spooky season it was good, but I will say we filmed it at a time in my life where I was extremely busy. And even then we filmed it at a better time.
Yeah.
But I think that this one was filmed at such a perfect time. And I mean, our agency is open, which is so nice.
So nice. It's so spacious. I just love this.
We haven't talked. You look so good.
No, you look
so good. Literally, it's kind of making me so mad. You look so good.
Don't be mad.
Dude, I'm right here the whole time, my fist. Zoom in.
Wait, I'm scared.
Okay.
Better?
Better.
Okay.